Shalom. First and foremost, want to give all praise, glory, honor due unto Yahweh, Hashem, Yahweh Shah, Hashem, Rakakadash. Double honors to the Apostle Elsa Great Millstone. Another respect to the brothers teaching and preaching the truth all over the globe worldwide. And, Salaki, the video cut off early, had a phone call that came in and then knocked out the video. And my sincere apologies, Salaki for that. This is gonna be part 2 of the video, man. It's titled it's being spoiled part 2. This is gonna be part 2 of the video. As I was saying, that this, that Esau, he's gonna come down with that wrath, and he's gonna come down with the sword, and he's gonna force, everybody to take the vaccine and the RFID microchip, because of his whole goal and his whole purpose is to have everybody under one umbrella. Because he wants to get this new world order off the ground. And by the men of the Lord is out on the highways, byways teaching and constantly pushing out these lessons and exposing, Esau Edom, this devil, is frustrating this devil's purpose. So this devil is only going to have, he only got one thing left to do, and that's he's going to come down with that sword. He's going to shut everything down, and he's going to have the whole world on lockdown, to trying to get everybody to conform to his agenda, to try to get everybody to conform to his ways and to his ideologies and his philosophies. And he right now, he sees that these other nations are turning against him, man. And these other nations are dealing treacherously against them. And we're going to go ahead and get that scripture. This is Isaiah chapter 33, and this is verse 1. And it reads, "Woe to thee that spoilest, and thou wast not spoiled, and dealest treacherously, and they deal not treacherously with thee. When thou shalt cease to spoil, thou shalt be spoiled. And when thou shalt make an end to deal treacherously, they shall deal treacherously with thee." And these other nations are dealing treacherously with Esau, Edom, so-called white man, because, like I said in the first video, these other nations are ditching the petrodollar, and that petrodollar is what America depends on to keep their system running. And by these other nations ditching that petrodollar, which was used to, for the purchase of oil, and by them doing that, ditching the petrodollar, is hurting the economy of Babylon the Great, because you're seeing a lot of stores are closing, you're seeing a lot of food shortages, you're seeing a lot of these things going on, because this devil is mad and upset, because everything that he's trying to do is being shut down, man. And the devil realizing that the men of the Lord are exposing his plan through the spirit of Yahweh Hashem Shah, and it's going to be a matter of time, when this devil he comes down with that sword, and he sees that these other nations are dealing treacherously with him, and they are, getting away from the petrodollar, and they turn to the Chinese yuan and all the other currencies that is going on in the world, but mainly the Chinese yuan. And you saying, and these devils are mad and upset, and they saying that their kingdom is falling, and their kingdom is coming to an end, and they saying that these nations are spoiling them, man. Meaning that they're not, taking part in this man's, and they're not taking part in this man's agenda. So what he's gonna do, since he's in control of this society, and since this is the kingdom, he's gonna basically try to put the world, the people in the world on, based on their needs to beg him for help, because he's gonna shut down the food supplies. He's gonna shut down your internet, and he's gonna shut down all your comforts that you've been used to. And that's the reason why the men of the Lord are on highways, byways teaching and making videos and basically telling our people, these so-called Black, Latino, Native Americans, you're going to have to learn how to detach yourself from this society. You're going to have to learn how to detach yourself, from everything that you were used to. Because everything, all the comforts and everything that you used to, the devil is going to take them all away. Because he gonna want you to conform to his ways and his agenda. And basically, in order for you, in order for you to live a quote unquote comfortable life or normal life, per se, is that they're gonna tell you you're gonna have to take the mark of the beast, which is the RFID microchip. But before that, they're gonna try and tell you, if in order for you to travel, in order for you to go about normal business, you're gonna have to take this vaccine, and you're gonna have to have a card to showing that you took the vaccine. And if you ain't take the vaccine, you're not gonna be able to travel. You're not gonna be able to, you're not gonna be able to work a job. You're not gonna be able to live quote unquote normal in this society, because these people are going to tell you, they're going to tell you that, or for you to even live in normal society, you're going to take this vaccine. And you're going to have a lot of people, you even have people that's in line to take this vaccine. And he's doing that on purpose, because he knows the fact of the matter that these nations are treating him like he did them. And the scriptures and the prophets are prophesying his downfall. So he's going to come down with that sword, man. And he's going to come down with great wrath. And he's going to do whatever he has to do to fulfill his New World Order agenda. And he's going to do it by any means necessary. And if it has to, going to the point that he's gonna have to shut the whole world down, guess what? That's what he's gonna do, because he doesn't want nobody else to rule, man. You know what I'm saying? And anybody else anybody else that think that they're going to anybody else they think that they're going to operate outside this man's agenda, this man, he gonna do everything that he can to get you to bend and to conform to his way. That's why, the men of the Lord, we need Yahweh to return back, come back and deliver us out of this misery, out of the thing that's going on in this world. Because you got so much stuff going on that is ridiculous. You know what I'm saying? And we need to be delivered out of here. Because this man's agenda is to steal, kill, and destroy. That's always been his agenda. Because Revelation chapter 6, verse 4, the scripture said that this man is gonna, this man's whole purpose is to take peace from the earth, man. You know what I'm saying? That's his whole purpose. And how he take peace? By putting out these draconian laws, man. You know what I'm saying? And this is Revelation chapter 6, verse 4. And it reads, and there went out another horse that was red, which horse symbolizes power, and red, which you're talking about Esau, Edom. And power was given to him that sat thereon to take peace from the earth. And they should kill one another, and they were given to him a great sword. And you seeing a lot of riots that's going on, and you see a lot of things that are going on, and the devil is the cause of taking peace on the earth. Yeah, we know he, it's all the will of Yahweh Shem Shah, but the devil, he takes peace on the earth by making these draconian laws and these draconian measures you know what I'm saying, they're trying to keep you in a perpetual slave mentality. You know what I'm saying? And you know what I'm saying, and he uses media and everything else to try to, you know what I'm saying, to try to get everybody to, you know, get everybody to follow his agenda. That's why they, you know, they pushing to take the vaccine, they pushing, you know, the RFID microchip, you know, so on and so forth. Why is they pushing wickedness? Because they want you to conform to this society. They want you to conform to their ways, and they want you to conform to the things that are going on in the earth, man. You know, anything that is of righteousness, you know what I'm saying, they want you to oppose it. But anything that is wicked, they want you to embrace it. You know what I'm saying? And this is what it's going to come down to at the end. You know, we need Yahushua to return back and to deliver us from this. Because guess what? We need we need deliverance real quick. Because this man is about to come down with that wrath. Because he realizes that these other nations are dealing treacherously with him. And he's seeing that, you know, he's about to be spoiled. You know what I'm saying? He's seeing that the other nations are ditching the petrodollar and it hurting his society. So this man is gonna come down with that wrath, and he's gonna come down with that anger. And not only that, he's gonna use that anger, and he's gonna come down upon, you know, the Most High chosen people, because he's gonna look at them as being responsible for everything that's happened, man. You know, but at the end of the day, you know, you have to stay prayed up. You have to stay calling upon the name of Yahweh Hashem Yahushua. You know what I'm saying? And you got to believe that Yahweh is going to come back and deliver the elect of Israel and put an end to this man's kingdom once and for all. And with that, I want to give all praise, glory, and honor due unto Yahweh, by Hashem Yahushua, by Hashem Kakadash. Double honors to the apostle and elders of Great Millstone. No respect to the brother teaching and preaching the truth all over the globe worldwide. See you again with another lesson real soon. Yahweh willing, Shalom, Abba Ball, and Kwame Yasharala. Shalom.